What's up, LMS Reacts? Today we got a Tate classic. We got him on FreshandFit podcast talking about depression.
Depression isn't real.
Depression isn't real. We gotta see what he spits, and yeah, I mean, let's just get right into it because we already know what Tate's about to spit some fire, and we're about to agree, but we'll see on it.
Let's get into it.
You went viral for saying depression isn't real.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I went big time viral. I had every
J.K. Rowling?
Yeah,
everybody.
All of Hollywood was gunning for me. Right? They were very upset. I told the truth.
Can we talk about that? Your views on depression not being real, and you give the toxically masculine, unfiltered, raw side of it.
Well, depression is another weapon they use to destroy our masculine energy, right? That's another weapon they use, because the majority of depressed people are men. Men suffer from depression more than females, because a man's life is worse than a female's life.
Facts.
A man's life's much harder, right?
Facts.
So another way they destroy us is they convince us to be absolutely selfish. Depression is nothing but extreme selfishness. That's what I'm going to call it. And I'm going to tell you why it's not real in a second. But if you're depressed, you're living inside of your mind, you're obsessed with how you feel, you don't care about anything outside of yourself, and you're an exceptionally selfish person. That's all they're trying to do, is convince you and teach you to be extremely selfish. Let me tell you something. I'm going to say this right here, right now, because there's a whole bunch of famous people, Lincoln Park and whatever, they killed themselves. If you have children and you kill yourself, you're not a man. I don't care what you're feeling. I don't care how sad you are. You have children.
Facts.
But on top of that, though, like,
That is fucking spitting facts.
Isn't killing yourself against Christianity? It's against every religion.
It's against every religion, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Every religion is shameful to kill yourself.
Because in every religion, life is precious.
Yeah. It's
But on top of that,
only in the past 100 years where not even 100 years, probably like the past 50 years where suicide has been at at an all-time.
But do you want to know why it's even more fucking selfish? Because when you have children, at least, when you brought someone into the world without their consent, children can't consent to being born.
Yeah.
They rely on you, not even just monetarily, but for instilling them in whatever fucking beliefs you have, taking care of them, whatever the case may be, and then you kill yourself.
Yeah, and then you bring trauma onto them at an early age. Like a trauma like that is like, it's unbreak. That's like breakable.
Crazy.
That could break someone.
Crazy.
No, that shit's just wild.
You're going to embarrass your children? You're going to leave your children without a father?
Andrew, can we say that one more time?
Because you're sad? If you have children and you kill yourself, you were never a man to begin with. Absolute garbage.
Facts.
Garbage. And the only reason this crap happens is because of the acceptance of depression. People say that depression is stigmatized. It's the complete opposite. It's accepted now to the point where it's almost promoted. It's insane. Let me tell you something. Depression is not real. Feeling depressed is real. So you can feel
100%. That's it.
Yeah.
But you feel depressed, and that is a natural biological evolutionary trigger for you to change something in your life. That's your own mind telling you you're unhappy about X. If I went to jail today, I'd be depressed because I'm in jail. I haven't caught depression. I don't have a disease. I'm just upset with my situation. I have people mess with me all the time. I'm fat and I can't get a girlfriend because I'm depressed. I'm like, no, pancake lover. You're depressed because you're fat and you can't get a girlfriend. Do you understand? This is the point, right? So for a lot of people, your life is depressing. A lot of you out there, if you're sitting there and you say you suffer from depression, you probably live a depressing life. You probably live a depressing life. So if I was you, I'd be depressed. But if you were me, you'd be happy. Do you know what could solve depression for most poor people? $1 million in the bank.
Yeah.
Boom. So how is it a disease? So when I say this to
Bro, all these kids in high school who talk about depression, I promise you, give them some hot, blonde, 19-year-old girl, what the title says, $1 million. You think they're going to be depressed?
Nope. Hell no.
I don't think so. I mean,
the only case I can remember that like I was like shocked about, like real shocked, was Robin Williams.
Who's that?
He's like a famous comedian and actor who killed himself in like 2014.
Why do famous people kill themselves? And I say, well, I know you think you outsmarted me, but I'm Andrew Tate. And I have the answer. The reason is twofold. This absolute acceptance of depression and acceptance of weakness. When you accept anything, to a degree, you're promoting it. Weakness is promoted now in men, right?
Yeah.
So let's take Robin Williams as an example. Robin Williams killed himself.
I was just gonna say him.
Yeah.
Robin Williams, right?
I have not. Okay, I swear to. I actually swear to God, I've never seen this.
You've
clip.
seen this video?
I swear to
Bro,
God,
in the last video,
I have not seen
mentioned
this
something,
shit.
and he was like, "Nah, you've seen this. You've seen this."
I swear to God,
Yeah.
I have not seen this
Okay.
shit, yo. That actually.
Yeah.
Did you not do that? That's crazy. I've been 2 videos in a row.
I know.
That's
He's
actually nuts.
19-year-old for the rest of his life, multi-millionaire, everyone loves him. How did he possibly kill himself? I'll tell you why. Because when he walked into the therapist's office and said, I feel depressed, the therapist said, okay, here's some mind-altering drugs. Start taking these. And then I need to see you 6 hours a day, every day, and we're going to talk about sad things for the next 10 years. Because he was in therapy for 10 years.
Bruh.
So therapy for 10 years, plus Parkinson's disease affecting his nervous system.
Yeah,
That's what led to it.
God damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
If I had to take mind-altering drugs and talk about sad shit for 6 hours a day for 10 years, I'd kill myself. But if he would have walked into the therapist's office and the therapist said to him, you're Robin Williams. There are people in the world with no food.
Yeah.
There
Facts.
are families in Syria.
I say this
There
every
are
time.
school buses being bombed in Yemen. There are people who lost their entire family in a car crash today. You're Robin Williams, and everyone you love is in perfect health. You're
Yep. It's the acceptance of it. I
Yeah.
guarantee you, if a family in Somalia, let's say a father in Somalia and with children and a wife, caught Parkinson's disease, they would not kill themselves. I swear to God, they would have what's it called? They would have what is this? What am I trying to say? They would have some what's it called? Motivation, self-discipline to provide for their family.
Yeah, to provide as long as they can.
But also, it's not allowed in what's it called, Islam. You're not allowed to kill yourself. It's against the Quran.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. It's just built like people. The mindset is different in other countries like that. It's like you're not. It's kind of like putting. It's kind of like it's like putting your family like just in like great trying to find the word, just distress. Like just putting everyone around you in distress and like just having your name out there.
Yep.
And that just doesn't happen a lot in like Africa and like not East Asia but like Southern Asia.
Fish idiot. Get out of my office. Get some balls.
Bam.
He'd still be alive today. The cure made it worse. And this whole society of accepting depression, as soon as someone's depressed, instantly go to them, oh, poor you, it's okay, we know you can't help it, you can't help it. Why are you telling people they can't help it? Why are you reinforcing that mindset in people? If you come to me and say you're depressed, I say, I will fix you. And you know what's crazy? When I said this depression thing wasn't real, do you know how many people stuck up for depression? You don't understand, I'm depressed, depression's real. I was like, if it's so horrible, why are you defending it? You sound like it's PR team. Why, I thought it was ruining your life, but you are desperate for me to believe in it.
How dare you disrespect
You're sticking
depression.
up for it. You're defending depression,
Yeah.
trying to convince me it's real because it's your cure-all excuse for failure. When you're depressed, you can fail in every human metric.
Bro, that's such facts though. Like in school, the amount of depression posters. Oh my God! Especially in American public school, bro, you wouldn't believe.
For real.
On every corner, on every wall, there's some fucking poster.
The last thing, anyone who's watching this, I want you to understand, the last thing you should ever do is adopt the thinking of someone who is sad.
Bam.
Why would you want to think like the sad person? I'm sad and I'm semi-suicidal. You should have the same views and beliefs as me. Get the fuck out of here.
No,
Depression.
Damn.
It ain't real. There, I've just blown out the water. It's not real. You can come at me and say whatever you want. It's not real.
Don DeMarco.
Man.
I need some more vodka. Let me get some more vodka.
Let's get some
Let me get some vodka. Vodka cranberry, bro.
I'll say
Tate in the
this,
house.
man. Andrew Tate in the house, guys. I said it too, man. It's
We can stop it right there. It's facts. Like,
Some people are gonna hate it. But
yeah,
you just kind of sometimes you gotta like realize that you don't have depression. You're just depressed.
Yeah.
We're depressed for a short period of time.
And also, bro, therapy. You know, I'm not even gonna say therapy is a bad thing. What if I was your therapist?
I think therapy.
What
is
if
a bad
I was
thing.
your therapist? I wouldn't be spreading you with some nonsense.
I think therapy is a bad thing.
No.
But
Depends on who it is, actually. Because what if I was a therapist? What if Andrew Tate was your therapist? Some 19-year-old kid comes to me, tells me he's depressed. He's skinny.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Skinny as fuck. Fucking terrible diet. You know what I'm gonna tell him? Quit being a fucking pussy. Go to the gym.
Yeah.
Start making money. Start fucking working towards something. Come back to me in a month and let's see how depressed you are.
Yeah, I mean,
Start talking to girls.
Because
I guarantee you, he's never talked to a girl before. It's not that he can't get laid. It's that he's just not going up to girls.
Yeah.
You're okay, you pay me, I'll go out with you. I'll force you to talk to girls. I'll push you. Hey, have you met this guy before? I'll be like Barney from fucking How I Met Your Mother.
Game I like to call Have You Met Ted? What? No, we're not playing Have You Met Ted. Hi, have you met Ted? Hi, I'm Ted.
Yeah.
Come within a month. Come back to me. Tell me if you're still depressed. No, instead you go to the therapist's office and it's just, here, take these antidepressant drugs. Here, take this. No, it's okay. There's a lot of people like this. Trust me. It's like everybody's thinking this way. Trust me. And then they're just kill themselves.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just the type of it's really just the type
it's
of
not
therapist
it's
you
not
get.
therapist. It's just the type of therapist you get. If you get some,
Because most therapists are like the I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. And then when you keep on talking about it, your mind keeps on remembering the moment. So when you leave therapy and you're fucking driving in the car, you're thinking about that fucking moment.
Mm-hmm.
And majority of therapists, there are some really good ones that can bring you to that dark place and bring you back. I think there's a lot that can do that. That can talk about feelings and then also bring you back to reality. But a lot of them, they bring you to that dark place and sad place about feelings, and then they kind of just say, "Oh, hour's up. All right, peace. See you later."
Exactly.
And then they leave, and they're still in that dark place. Now they're just like, "Fuck, like my life sucks."
And then you won't need therapy if you have a good friend who will tell you.
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck
Like
are
if
you doing?
you
Get in
have
the fucking gym.
if
What
you
the
have
fuck are you
3
doing?
friends,
Go make a protein shake. What the fuck are you doing? Talk to that bitch. She's right there. What the fuck are you doing? Lift some weights. You'll be good. What the fuck are you doing? Make some money. Stop playing fucking Valorant. Go make some money. It's an inside joke. We're talking about somebody. But, yeah. And even if it's a girl, what the fuck are you doing? You need to dump that girl and better yourself. Start making some money. Start going to the gym. Start networking. Meet some new people. Quit playing Fortnite all day.
yeah, I mean, it's just the sad truth. They're just some people just need to just get out there.
Yeah, just
start pushing.
Work towards something. That's what we're doing.
You should always have a goal. You should always have a goal.
Always have a goal.
There should no reason you should be. There should be looking for something else.
Even if you meet a goal, make a new goal.
You're making no one.
Yeah.
Make another goal. Level up. Every goal is a level up. You want to be level 10,000. You want to complete every goal every day.
Yeah. And that's how you get fulfillment. But I think that's all we got for today.
Yeah,
hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction, and
Yes,
we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.